Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how I made my salt dough ornaments. Here we got the little chick here that I made, and little bunnies, and my kids did some as well, and a little carrot here, and you can spread them on just like real frosting like my boys did, or you can use the frosting tips like I'm going to show you how to use. Like most of you know all about salt dough. You can't eat these, for those of you that don't know about salt dough. So I want to tell you few little tips. One little tip about this. Most of you know it's just salt and flour. But what I do, sometimes it adds for warm or boiled water, a cup of water. So what I do, I add a tea bag to the water, and it gives it more of a natural cookie color. So that's a little extra tip there for you can use. There's lots of recipes on Pinterest for this, and I'll put a little recipe below my video for you guys to which one I used. So once you make these, they're hard. Then I put a coat of matte varnish all over it in the front and the back. So once I do that, they are ready to frost. So here I use, lots of you know about what I use, but for frosting, but in case you're watching this is your first video, is the featherweight spackling. It's also crack filler. You mix that up with acrylic paint, any craft paint that you want, and it makes your frosting. Here for the carrot, I will give you the color. I use acrylic paint. It's here orange neon. That's the orange shade I use for my orange colors. So right here we're going to frost the top part. So here we are, we have it in a little tip here, and we're going to frost it on like so. And like I say, my kids just spread it on like real regular frosting, and you can do that. This is a great craft for kids. Great craft for kids. Not only adults. You don't have to make them as fancy as this. There we go. And there's our carrot, all frosted. And I want to make note that before you bake them, if you want to make these to hang, make sure you make a little hole in there as well. And try not to make them too thick. I wouldn't definitely not make them any thicker than this. And if they're thinner, they bake longer. You can bake this anywhere from 1 hour to 2 hours. These I baked for 2 hours at 250 degrees Fahrenheit. So I'll show you my little tree here that I put together. I want to see here. I just got a regular twig tree from outside, and I painted it with acrylic paint, and then I put it in a vase here. And these vases, actually, I paint the inside of them. I will do a video on that. I did a Christmas house tour this year, and I have a lot of these around the house, and a lot of people ask me about these vases. So I will do a little video on how I paint these little vases, where I buy them from. So that's just coming later. And then you put the base of it, you put floral foam, and then you stick your little tree in there, and you put your straw. So then you just hang all your little ornaments on there. And I added a cute little bird here. I thought that was a cute little touch. And I actually put a little bit of hot glue on each little where it hangs, just to keep it in place. So that's just another little idea. Your kids probably would like to have a little tree like that. Hang them on there. And other ways that you can give these, you can add them to a gift. It makes a cute little way to decorate the gift. Add to the gift. And you can also put them in a little box. Pretty little box. It's all about presentation, people. And I also, Christmas time, I actually buy these boxes, and I put the fake cakes and fake cupcakes, and it makes such a sweet little gift. It's really, really cute. So there's so many cute things you can do. You can also just put them on a little plate for decoration. These actually last years. If you store them well in a sealed box, they will last for years. I had made some quite a few years ago for my Christmas tree. They're cookies, and I still hang them on the tree. So it's not like you make it and it's just a lot of, it can last a long time. So well worth the effort. So I hope you enjoyed this little video. Thank you.